Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we put our plan into action, in which An and Morgana went into Madarame's house in order to open up the door that he didn't want anyone seeing inside of, by, kind of using Yusuke. But, anyways, yeah, An went in pretending to be a model for him, and then Morgana was lock-picking a door while they were waiting for Madarame to arrive. And eventually, Madarame shows up. An managed to get Yusuke and Madarame over to the door just as Morgana opened it up. And inside, they found Sayuri, and which is this very important painting that was supposedly stolen at one point. And alongside it, about 30 copies of Sayuri. Because apparently Madarame's been selling duplicates in order to make himself rich. But anyways, all that, Madarame called security on An and Yusuke because they were where he said they shouldn't be, and they ended up escaping into the metaverse where we were waiting for the door inside the metaverse to actually open, and thankfully it did. So An and Yusuke and Morgana end up in the metaverse, and the whole gang is there. Yusuke is very disoriented trying to figure out what's going on. But we do try to get him to safety. We're keeping him safe, avoiding fights whenever possible, as he's seeing all this for the first time. And that's when the shadow version of Madarame, blah, showed up. And started trash talking. Started saying how he's so big, bad, and important, and all of his students are nothing beneath him. Which didn't sit well with Yusuke, who awakened his persona. Can I actually look at... How do I check this again? Is it skill? I don't remember. Yusuke, there he is. He's in party, and Morgana got taken out of it for now. But Yusuke is now a part of the Phantom Thieves, ready to go with us after... we explained everything, and after he saw Madarame in the cognitive world, a lot happened. The talking cat that is Morgana wasn't even top 10 of craziest things for him. But, yeah, that's about what happened. We just returned home after Yusuke officially joined up with us. So, yeah, I think we're good on that front. We just need to do our evening thing, and then we'll see what's happening tomorrow. So, I guess study and work on intelligence.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Alright, I'm heading home. Maybe I should start cleaning up more. Maybe I need to get my confidant... Maybe I have to get more kindness points before I can get Sojiro's thing up. But the thing is, if that was the point, if that was the case, then it would still show up as a blue card on the map, like Takami's thing does, even if I don't have the confidence or boldness to do another trial. She still shows up on the map as a blue card, which Sojiro doesn't for some reason. It's very curious. Anyways, well, you can answer these difficult problems. You're amazing. You just didn't want to move there? You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. Still just learned. That's slowly rising up. Oh yeah, I meant to check out the bathroom to see where our current stats are in relation to when they'll actually grow up. I'm assuming proficiency is pretty close, even though we haven't done much training in it recently. But anyways, Saturday the 21st.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Social Thought. Broad compilation on modern social thought may boost knowledge. Am I actually smart enough to read this now? Yay. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. This isn't making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Hey!
I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. But no knowledge points until we're done. Do you ever use the study corner at the library? I always end up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about that transfer student? Oh, him? Yeah, he used to be all anyone ever talked about. But you remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology. The transfer student's kinda old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger. Oh yeah, our test scores came in for the exams, and it turns out we did better than average. Whatever that means. Not entirely sure, but better than average. Like, out of 100, like 85? Something, maybe? I don't know, we don't get a number. We just know we did better than most. Morning. Oh, school day things are happening.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Nope. I've heard of the gold ratio, but not the silver one. Now then, Amamiya-san, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The gold ratio is 1 to 1.618. But do you know the silver ratio? So 1 to 1.414, it looks like. I don't know, they look about the same height, which is, I'm assuming, is the one there. The one on the right seems somewhat less wide, so I would assume, unless this is some sort of trick of, like, size, that it should be the lower value? Because it doesn't look like it's as wide as the Parthenon in that left picture.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? Oh yeah, the rectangle is also definitely not as wide, not just looking at the picture. One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo-e paintings and the pagodas at Horyoji Temple. One you should all be familiar with is a B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. Wow, really? Amamiya-kun seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah. I was able to tell that one rectangle was not as long as the other. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make things cute.
I see.
It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Morgana? You know you're a mascot, right, Morgana? Why are you looking at me like that? Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. After school,
Well then.
we need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. An instant message from... What are we doing? Yeah, makes sense. I don't think... We could get On's thing up right now. Takemi, no. Ryuji we can't even go see right this second. Interesting. But before we do, head to the library. Ah, my nose itches. Oh, it's you. I'm so sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Well, I certainly don't sense the hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. Rude, that's why studying in the library was nice.
What would you like?
But I do need to return a book. You're returning Pirate Legend, yes?
Thank you.
Thank you for returning
What
it.
would you like?
Those are all the books you can check out right now. Zoro the Outlaw, the Alluring Dancer, or The Gallant Rogue. Ishikawa Goemon's Tale. Experience the guts to defy those in power. Okay, interesting. It's another Guts book. Sure, I'll pick up The Gallant Rogue.
Here.
This one, yes. Okay, be careful with it. The Gallant Rogue, eh? Sounds interesting. There's that, and let's actually head over to Shibuya real quick. Can I go straight to the... Dang it! I was hoping I'd be able to go straight over to the movie shop, but I don't actually remember where it is. Central Street? Map, please pop up. Here it is. Let me in, please. Welcome, what can I do for you? Returning a DVD? Thank you very much. Is there anything else you need?
What would you like?
Let's see, the X folders I already rented. Adventures of a man who is proficient in jury-rigging tools out of anything. Race gives you kindness, this gives you charming. Proficient, charm, or kind. Let's go with proficiency, because that's still the lowest. Thank you very much, please come back soon. And we can watch that at some point if need be. Bookstore. We can actually buy. Welcome, the popular books are here. Be knowledgeable about Medjed Menace. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. A fashion magazine for girls with unique taste. Proficiency, kindness, charm. Okay, I might come back and buy some of those books at some point. We have plenty of money, but for right now, I think we're good.
Oh.
What can we actually get out of here? Are these all HP? All HP, okay. I don't think there's anything else I feel like do. Weird bits of lag right now. I think we're good. Let's just head to the hideout. I think that's all the busy stuff I was planning on doing and then kept forgetting about for a while. Camera. Access way. Here we go. This is the first time we can actually access this area on foot.
We still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
I'm assuming he probably has it on his phone now, though, right?
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning.
First,
The metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
Okay, we had a long conversation with him, but I guess we didn't explain everything last time.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
You only get a palace if your heart is twisted and distorted.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow.
Okay.
Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
Okay, that's cool.
So that's how it works.
Our shadow and our persona are one, and as such, we know how we feel, and we know what we think, and we know what we stand for. So our desires can't become distorted. Okay. You are filled with determination.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
Kind of lucky guess with Kamoshida, because we were just like talking about the place. He treats it like he's a king, and so we said the word palace randomly. With Madarame, it was pretty straightforward. He's an artist and therefore lives in a museum.
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out too.
We need to know a person in order to find what their heart is distorted to look like.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
Yeah, should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Ryuji's like, I'm smart, I know what's happening, and everyone's like, Morgana knows more.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
Ba-dum-bum.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
We'll just have to steal his heart before that happens,
He
then.
likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then?
Ba-dum-bum.
There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Come on, gang. We know what we have to do. Madarame needs to go down before anything real bad happens. So I think we're good to just infiltrate.
Okay, let's go.
Things might be a little bit different now that Yusuke's here, I'm not sure. But we do actually have access to the furthest points of the dungeon now that the door's
Oh, yeah.
open.
We haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
I mean, makes sense.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, yes we are.
What do you want your name over here to be?
Well, I'd say Da Vinci.
Of course.
Nope.
Aw, Ryuji, you can't just turn him down like
Well,
that.
You've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. Alright, you're Aburage.
Very well.
Aburage, is that Japanese for fox?
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Clown. Fox. Fox.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
Yeah. So our newest party member, Fox.
It's set then. Let's go.
Come on, game.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who'll be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
Okay. Morgana, you're back up.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
I mean, no, we're probably going to need an extra hand in case things go bad in here and someone goes down.
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force.
Makes sense.
We'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
To change party members, speak with your teammates at the palace entrance. You can also press tab and select stats from the menu. Let's just go in here. Party is N. Interesting. Huh? The number of participants in battle is over by 1. Then why let me select all 5 of them? Stats. No, I want to look at skills. I can't. Nope. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Skills is the screen I want. No, it's not. What screen am I looking for? Stats for you. There we go. It's Persona. That's what I was looking for. So Ryuji is Thunder, obviously. Morgana, Garu. fire, ice. Fire, ice, lightning, and wind. We got all those from all our other party members. So, I mean, what do my personas have? You're already wearing it. Stats? There are way too many buttons to keep track of. So, I have fire and ice already. I have lightning and wind. I have way too many ice personas, honestly. Like, all of my personas have Bufu. Does that mean I should leave behind Yusuke? But I kind of want to use him now. Let's leave behind Ryuji, I think. Basically because Yusuke has the least SP already, is also the lowest level. But Ryuji is tied for highest level and already at the lowest SP, so I don't really want to take both of the lowest SP characters, and I do have other options for lightning, so this will have to do. Anyways, I can head up to the central garden, which will take us to that section. I don't think I have anything to do in the Velvet Room right now, so this will have to do.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this. And this is just about where we ended off last time we explored the dungeon. This is where that big closed off door was. Now the lasers are all gone because we managed to turn off the security system. Sweet, the security's still down. Thanks to all my hard work.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. Interesting that Ryuji popped up in that screen and Morgana was gone. Like, they wanted me to do that, maybe. Anyways, ooh, I see a strong opponent. This is the security room. Was there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Weird. Oh. Yoink. Oh, that was a bad idea. I don't think that counted as an ambush.
One enemy, but it's pretty strong.
You're weak to Nuke, right?
Work on
Nuke.
this one.
Nuke and Sayo. Muffray. I think I have regular Frey on you, which is going to be cheaper.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible.
You're still too high level. I'm going to need to level up one more time before I can get you on board. Garu.
Couldn't finish it.
Agi. And he goes first before Yusuke. Ow. Bufu. Oh, inflicted with freeze. Nice. Frey.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible.
Hopefully we can find some enemies with ice so that we can see Yusuke's all-out attack screen. Because I kind of want to. Die.
We all did great, huh?
Yeah. Victory.
On. That enemy is very tough. It seems like it's always able to get off at least one double shot, which is very nearly a one shot.
Next.
I can feel it.
I guess it's a two shot considering there's two shots, but whatever. You know what I mean. Oh, and there it is. We had seen this last time, but it was just outside of our reach. That brochure. Do you think that could be another pamphlet? Let's take it with us, Joker. And I'll be taking this. Yoink.
Hey.
Is this pamphlet different from the one we got before? You're right, it says it's second out of 2.
Yes.
Oh, and it has the rest of the map. Now we can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right? I suspect it's in the innermost part of this palace. If that's the case. The most suspicious spot seems like the main hall here.
It looks like.
We will need to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it. The deeper in we go, the tighter security's going to be. We need to advance carefully, okay? Let's actually look at the map a bit more. So this room's looking pretty big. We've explored everything lower than it. But, let's see. We're here. It looks like there's a singular hallway higher up from there, and then there's stairs leading up to this little area. And this little area is slightly higher, and then there's stairs going up here. Okay. So there's only like 3 big ones and a couple of smaller, like half areas to go through, it looks like. Yoink.
I have something.
That takes us down that hallway. There's a whole bunch of treasure chests in there. Dang it, the inside's totally guarded too. I'm curious about the paintings further in. It feels as though I could walk right into them. Ooh, little hints about what's to happen, I'm assuming. Yoink. Ooh, treasure chest. Thankfully it wasn't locked, because we're kind of running low on lockpicks. Can't go in there. I'm assuming there's probably a button or something to unlock that door. Maybe even to unlock this door, too.
Enemy ahead! Be careful!
This door's locked. We'll have to go in through the other entrance up top.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
Nowhere to go through from here, so I'm gonna have to leave hiding here.
Joker!
It feels like I might touch them accidentally. Let's be careful as we go through here, okay?
Treasure chest spotted.
Don't want the
Must be something
security
good
levels to
inside.
get up too high. There was absolutely nothing I could do there. Oh, hello there, little onion friend.
Beat him in one
Corpse
fell
bird. Not weak to gun.
Can we win this?
Ow, rude.
Persona!
Foo-foo. Okay, you're weak to ice. Good. Oh, but I want you to actually become my persona. I can't use the all-out attack right now.
Ravage them!
Looking cool,
No sudden
Joker.
movements.
Lend me your power. Then let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
No, not another gloomy persona. I know what this is. My mom was talking about it the other day. This is that domestic violins thing, right? Are things going okay at home? Oh, don't act like you're better than me just because you're a single mailman. Oh, hey, listen, I think being a kid is really hard. Didn't you feel like that when you were a kid, too? It's not so bad, adolescent. Being a kid is tough. If you know it's tough to be a kid, then why are you being so mean to me? Oh, you can have this. I have to go now. Dang it! I dislike gloomy personas so much.
Let's pull back for now.
I'm gonna have to try that one again.
Alright.
If I end up grinding for a new persona, I will not make you sit through it again. Do I have to go through and get my security rating up to get those? Because I can. I don't see any sort of buttons to turn these off anywhere, so might be required to do that. Ah, not an ambush. Oh, it's Jack Frost. Hello there, little friends.
Beat him in one fell swoop.
I know you're weak
Don't bother
to
with ice attacks.
fire, obviously. So Morgana can just go all out with guns. Ow. Okay, that worked pretty well.
Persona.
Miragi. I missed? Really? Augie.
You're on the floor. You're the best, Panther.
And I already have a Jack Frost, so all out attack.
Finish him.
But dun, 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 dun.
Aren't we the best?
Yeah, it's not Yusuke's, but it'll have to do. Oh, we hit level 18, which means if we find another one of those high-level shadows, we can actually get it.
Alright.
And I think that unlocks a few new,
Hurry on.
fusions for us to do from higher-level things. Yeah, I don't see any way to actually get those other than going through the line.
Joker, there's a treasure.
Yep, I see the treasure chest. Thank you, Yusuke. Kongo Ofuda. This one's special.
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route.
I guess we got no
Forcing
choice.
our way through seems to be our only option.
I can feel it.
Come on. Maybe I should have gained on some healing items. I need to prep first. Hold on. I can just go into skill and use... Media will heal everyone. Hold on, do I only have media? You're already wearing its stats. Yeah, I know I have media on you. I guess that's the only one that Joker currently has. Morgana's not really doing much with his wind abilities, so Dia. Let you do, maybe a little bit overboard. I don't think I need to go fully up to full with everyone, but better safe than sorry.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Well, you walked right in through the front entrance. It was simple.
Well, that won't be the case here.
Mini boss time. Oh, hello there. I'm gonna assume I'm not going to be able to talk this through and get you as a persona. Monk of the Valley. Magaru. A full resist.
It's time.
I'm regretting using Morgana here, because apparently he's going to be less than useful. I have someone with Mabufu, right? Oh yeah, I have Jack Frost who has Mabufu, so...
Ravage them.
Great move, Joker.
You're not weak to it, really?
You're knocked flat.
Might as well finish those two off, and then start taking shots. Agi. Inflicted with burn, at least. Fufu. Curious if you're weak to anything. Okay, you're just gonna get them back then. Gun. Because your wind skills are going to be not very helpful right now. Mabufu will let me get another attack in.
Looking cool, Joker.
Let's see. Let's try Mafrey or Makuha.
You're mine.
You're not weak to light.
Let's do this.
Agi. And then you would die on your own turn, but Yusuke gets the kill nonetheless. Let's see. Oh, 446 experience. I got media. Interesting. 5,500 money. Yusuke hits 16. Another media.
Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
I mean, yeah, he was able to summon stuff, but did he actually hit us? I don't think so.
You dropped some sort of card.
Skill cards. A skill card is a special type of item used to teach one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on personas that Joker currently has in stock. The card will be consumed upon use, so employ them wisely.
What's this for? I've never seen anything like it.
So I can put media on any persona I want.
Ain't it just
Cool.
some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring.
I don't currently need it because I already have media. I'm down to 2 lockpicks, so it's kind of running. Oh, Yusuke's so excited. Oh, I can see why with that.
Oh.
We got our hands on quite the weapon. I'd love to get a feel for it.
Okay.
This fits me perfectly. What an excellent find. Yeah, I'm curious how good your new weapon is. I'm going to assume it's probably on par with everyone else's. You got a replica AR. UAB Tachi is better than your katana by a heavy margin. Didn't have a special ability, I don't think, though. Anyways, let's go inside.
Indeed.
It appears this is the control room for the security. Sweet, let's turn that stuff off already. Yeah, I'm stuck behind a desk. Please input password. Another one. We'll just have to look for someone else who might know it. Okay then. Guess it's not as easy as we were looking for. Oh, there we go. I hear the intruders already got past the central garden and security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the password here too. What to? It better not be simple. Well, I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set it to the numbers from Lord Madarami's feet. Lord Madarami's feet? What are you talking about? Do I want to know? Let's get back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Madarami's feet? The heck is that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? You Fox, you know that jerk's shoe size?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I have never heard him mention it. Are we sure that is the proper password? Adarami's feet. What do you think that could mean? Huh. Very, very interesting. Not really anything to go this way. Adarami's feet. I'm assuming it's not going to be too hard to find the answer to that. It will probably jump out to me in some way. But there was the hint about the paintings before. Maybe we can find that elsewhere, or we run around looking for other stuff. Except we're now stuck in this area and can't actually reach the paintings. I don't want to run through them just like that. Can't go through there. Action, action, ambush. There we go, actually got one. Oh, hello, friend.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Oh, you're too high level, no. Corpse bird. What were you weak to again? I think we'd found it.
Shadow's weakness is...
Ice, that makes sense. Nope, not gun.
Persona! Jack Frost!
Mabufu.
Great move, Joker!
Okay, that thing can resist ice.
Boom time!
The little corpse bird thing is definitely going to die.
Persona!
Oh, it's weak to fire.
See that again, Panzer! This is a holdup!
Corpse bird. Lend me your power. Let's talk.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you, mister, because maybe you know why. What's it like to be all kissy face with somebody? Don't be too forceful, just be happy with it. Or just go say hi. It's incredible. That's not very specific. Oh, I know. I bet you've never kissy-faced anyone, mister. Oh yeah, so why are you fighting anyway? Are you fighting to help or protect the world or something? That's right. Be nice and be happy with it. That doesn't work. I don't understand the gloomy shadows. I don't know, that just sounds like make-believe stuff to me, and coming from an adult too. I don't like you, I'm just gonna fight you again.
Shoot!
Fine.
I'm not scared of anyone.
Morgana is shaken and can't actually do anything. Ooh. A death attack on everyone. Miragi. Really?
I am thou.
Oh, you resist ice, right? Ooh, I like your gun. Really? Can I stop missing? Gotcha.
Nice work, team.
Going... Might stop here for a moment and just grind one of those personas, because...
All right, we beat him. Let's go.
Okay, there's the
Joker.
other one over here. Oh, I was running. Oh, you're a new persona.
Beat him in one fell swoop.
Magaru. Yeah, got
It's
it.
almost scary how good I am.
Baton passed on.
Take my turn. They're mine. All right. The baton pass made you stronger.
Augie,
What's the map? You're so
No
gorgeous,
sudden
Panther.
movements.
lend me your power. Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power.
Try calming its nerves.
Me thought you not from around here, you human. Why you come all the way here? For a treasure hunt. Sure.
What?
Oh, you want adventure? That not bad goal. Me know humans take joy in raising descendants, your future generation. So me have to ask. You given much thought? What if you go to a place where you could die at any moment? I've thought about it. You not can make up your mind? That actually very human of you. Me not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me. Me remember now.
Thou art I.
Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of human souls. Me am Inugami. Me power is your power. Use it how you want. Thank you, little dog friend thing. And that's Does that replace a persona? Or no, we had one space left. Bum bum bum. I'll have to try out getting the little plant thing again in a little bit. But, Madarami's feet. Madarami's feet. I have no idea what that means.
It's somewhere.
Was there a statue of Madarami somewheres with like 17 feet or something? Oh, hold on. Giant Madarami statue. There's something red in here. Here we praise our most holy lord Ichiryu-sai Madarame, the one ray of hope in this depraved world. He stands alone as his two adept hands paint into the future. None shall ever match his excellence. He's really puffing his chest out here, ain't he? Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot of Madarami's feet that the security guard mentioned? It's at his feet. Oh, right, but isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? I do believe there are numbers here, though. One ray of hope stands alone with two adept hands. None shall match him. That means 1120. The password is 1120.
Nice.
Yeah, that must be it. Wait, let's head back and shut down the security. Come on, friends, let's run back the way we came. I'll just come back later and get the corpse bird, I think. I don't feel like running in and out of this area to resummon it. Unless they resummon as soon as I turn off the security. In which case, I'll just try it again.
Yes.
Or just keep going and hopefully it spawns in the next area too. Alright, let's try the password we found. Password accepted. Disengaging security protocol. Oh, that even opens the gates. Nice. That will let us get through the paintings. Whoa, that opened all sorts of stuff. We'll definitely be able to go to more places now. Come on, let's get moving. That didn't turn off the lasers, did it? But it did open up doorways. Okay, good to know. That does mean I can go get those treasure chests now. Eh, wrong way. Whee.
Oh.
It's locked. You only have 2 left. We're down to our last lockpick. Oh, Yusuke's excited again. Dizzy Violet. Anyways, let's keep moving forward. Like so. Okay, we can't go up there. But, there's something blue and glowy about this painting.
This is amazing.
Oh, what a giant painting. Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. What the? What happened? Are you okay? My hand, it actually entered the painting. So we can go inside of it? Well, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try. Yep.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you trample on my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet? You shall not leave alive. What the heck was that? Ryuji, you're not even here. We're probably just hearing Madarami's thoughts. There's no need to panic. Madarame. This is weird.
Oh.
Oh, we're in another painting. So the space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. You're telling me they're all connected? Which one goes where? That we will have to continue walking to find out.
Joker.
Hey Joker, can you spot the connections with your skills?
Focus.
Let's see, so we know... that... oh, there's a little area to jump from, and if we go left, we end up back here. We can leave through there. But what's with that little bluey glowy dot there?
Something.
Interesting. Jump out of painting.
How foolish.
So he dares call us thieves who dirty his heart. The one who has sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing. Leave your emotions for later. We have to keep moving. Yeah. So we can steal this treasure. And we have a little thing there, and I'd seen something about jumping back down, but let's not do that for now.
Hey,
Don't go staring at my butt.
I should have known.
What are you talking about?
focus.
Let's see, and there's those things, lasers. And we can now enter this room. Save room?
This sensation. I think there's a safe room.
Let's see, I see ya there.
Show me
Ambush.
your true form.
Come on, can you be the little plant dude so I can actually, I almost said tame. Aha, there is one here.
The first move is ours. Don't bother with ice.
Fire.
Ammo on this one. Guns are useless.
Wind.
Ice is the shadow's weak spot.
Ice. Okay, so Garu,
It's almost scary.
baton pass over to On,
Get up! I'll handle this. All right.
and then
What's made you stronger? Come in.
I shouldn't baton pass to Ryuji to do Bufu. I should probably do that
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
and still get another turn. I don't want to baton pass on accident. If I'd baton passed over to Yusuke, he would have become too strong and probably one-shot this thing. Lend me your power. Well then, let's talk. I gotta find out if you're weird.
Gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
I can't believe you're fighting a kid like me. Pick on someone your own size. You're a big bully. Don't you think that's immature? Now that you mention it, I dislike a gloomy persona so much. It says to be nice. It says to just say hi. I try agreeing with it and being nice, and it's somehow always wrong. Hey, you need to have more common sense. Oh yeah, so why are you fighting anyway? Are you fighting to help protect the world? It pays the bills? Okay, I won't tell you. Don't answer its questions, but be nice to it. Don't be too forceful, but go say hi. I dislike this. I dislike the gloomy trait so much.
I keep shaking.
Fox is scared. Bolt.
Magaru.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Oh yeah, you completely block physical?
Persona!
Or you completely block gunfire, rather?
Nice work, team.
Those gloomy personas annoy me so much.
All right.
I could
Anyways.
have handled that myself.
That will continue on
I can feel it.
by going through here. We can now quickly access this area without going through all the lasers. And let's actually pop into the save room as well. Oh, a new save room. There we go. Let's make a note of this place so we can come back later.
Ready?
Let's go. Does that respawn the enemies, or do I have to actually enter a new area first? You know what? Let's head through this door. This should load in a new area. Any enemies immediately available, or... Oh,
Come on.
more big paintings just like the ones we saw before. There is something off about these, though. Look, there are even two frames with no painting at all. Why don't we go take a closer look? There's a door over here, but it looks like it's not going to open for us, or there's not going to be anything on the other side.
This door won't budge. Let's find a different route, Joker.
That will bring us back to the paintings. But you know what? I'm going to run back, and I'm going to try and get one of those corpse bird things. So,
It's somewhere.
I think I'm just going to see you when I succeed, because
That one is no joke.
we've already seen this fight like 7 times. There we go. It only took me like 3 more attempts. The one I just popped away on, where I was fighting 2 of these things in like the big ape chimera thing, I very nearly died. Like 3 of the party members were at like 30 HP. So yeah, this is not going amazingly well, but finally I just got both things right. Well, I get it because you're broken, huh? Well, that's the same as me. Wait, what? I think I remember something. You know, I'm not really a shadow. I came from the human Sea of Souls. My real name's On Maraki. You and I are the same, mister. And I believe I'm gonna have to overwrite someone for you. Yeah? Ooh, a level 12 Moon Persona. What are your stats? Aha and Ice Wall, and you'll get Agi at 1 level. I'm assuming I'm going to replace Korobok Guru, because you're just like another Bufu character that I don't really need, so...
Your power's incredible, Joker.
I already have like 4 of my personas have Bufu skills. I don't need Korobok Guru or whatever. I can't even say its name. Anyways, I think I'm good to leave this area. Unless I want to go find that very strong one real quick. You know what? Let's actually go to the Velvet Room real quick. So that means back to the entrance. I need to make some space because I just filled it up and replaced a persona as well. I'm level 18 now, which means I should be able to get new personas, and if I make one space, I can try hunting the very strong one too. So, let's see. Create new personas, guillotine. Am I getting close to any of these? One more level, and if I can get Eligor and Oribus, I can get Flaros, which is a devil persona. Giant Slice, Dorman Rush, Tikaja. I don't know if those are decent stats or not, so getting close to one of those at least. Apsaras. I could get Matador with Archangel, or with Inugami. On Meraki. Let's see. Ooh, I can actually get Oribos right now, which is Hierophant. That'll get a bonus. Hierophant is Sojiro, right?
Not terrible,
Yep.
but not impressive.
Miragi, and then some stat boosting skills. That's probably going to be the best thing I can do with Apsaris, so maybe worth it. I'll look at what else on Miraki can be used with. Shiza's too good just to get rid of like that. Sure, let's do that.
Terrible, but not impressed. Select the skills you'd like to enhance.
Strengthens magic skills targeting one foe. Strengthens magic skills targeting all foes. Let's go for Mighty Gaze. I can give you Aha, Rebellion, Ice Wall. Let's give you Aha, I guess. That won't get the boost from your skill, but Miragi will. Are you certain this persona is acceptable, blah? Skip through. Me, Oribos. I'll become your mask and show you the truth of the future you want. That's also a good persona to get because it can be used for the special fusion we were looking at. Behold, the Hierophant Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Level 8, there we go. Let's see, that's Oribos. We also needed Eligor, right? Or something like that? Inugami... Can't really make anything right now. Amaino Uzume can make Matador with Shiza, but that's 2 really good personas to get rid of. Arsene can get a cool high-level persona if we're like double our level. Archangel can make Eligor right now, which means we'll just need to reach level 19 to get a special fusion. Archangel is cool. It has some very nice skills in there. I made this thing using a treasure demon. You know what? Let's do
Not
this.
terrible, but
We-
not impressive.
We don't have Emperor yet. I'm assuming we'll get Emperor as soon as we get our Confidant rank with Yusuke, but I don't know when that's going to happen. Maybe even after this dungeon, so it's probably not worth waiting.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Strengthens magic skills targeting all foes. You're gonna have Miragi, Kuhahu, or whatever. Makuha, Mafrey, Mapsi. Like
Its
that?
power will be nothing unusual.
Yeah, that'll have 4 different elemental types that hit all enemies, so
My,
go ahead.
my.
I am Eligor. I shall become your mask. Let the days of war and love commence. I mean, your name is Eligor, but you kind of look like War, the the writer of the Apocalypse.
Can you gather them up?
Yep. And level 19, we'll just have to rebuy Bareth and we'll be able to get that thing. But for right now, I think we're good in
Change your mind
there.
Finished. What?
We now have 2 open spots. Let's go
It is
back.
time, inmate.
I think we got all the personas minus the level 21 we can't get because we're not high enough level. And let's see if I can't hunt down one of those high-level personas real quick, like the red glowy ones, because we should be high enough level to find it, to tame one now. So, back to the central garden. And hopefully, I think there's supposed to be one right out here, right? Or right up ahead somewheres. Might take me a little bit to track one of these down, so if it's not right in this room, I'll go hunting for it and see when we tame him. And I'm just going to keep using the word tame because I can't... Because for whatever reason, it's the only word I can think of.
Shadow spotted.
I'll reveal
Gotcha.
your true form.
That was pretty simple to just hunt you down.
Now's our chance to strike.
Let's see, you're weak to nuke. And you are weak to basically only nuke, except maybe Sayo.
Nuclear skills.
Which means I can just like guard to do a little bit of damage. Agi to do a little bit of damage.
Let's go.
Bufu to do a little bit of damage.
Finish it.
Oh, it got freeze.
Persona! I hate the cold. Shisa!
Frey.
Now.
They're all knocked down.
I don't think that's enough damage.
Incredible Joker.
Lend me your power. Okay, yeah.
Finish him.
I need to do a little bit more damage to it. Which means I'm just gonna have Ooh, nice. Guard. I don't want to kill this thing on accident, so everyone's going to guard except for Joker.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
And you're an irritable one, which means I can't be too angry with you. Really? Break formation. I don't want to kill this thing.
Let's go.
That's not right.
No, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, we know it blocks attacks. That's right. Inflicted with rage.
Berserk. Hey, listen to us.
Oh, no. Okay, good. Guard.
Persona!
Frey. It didn't die.
That was incredible, Joker.
Lend me your power. So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm going to help you
Or
after.
grouch. Just be the better man and act the opposite.
Okay. Act the opposite of angry. I was only passing by and you roughed me up real bad. What's your deal anyhow? Something bad happened in your life or something, Sonny? I got bad luck. I got bad luck. Nope. The opposite of angry, answering this question and being honest, is somehow always wrong. I don't understand it. Some of these interactions are really silly. Look, I've been around since before you were born. I've seen bad, so tough it out, Sonny. Kids these days, they'll just go out and kill anyone. Man, I'm about to be a victim of that too. Heck, does this country even have a future? It does. Well, I guess it don't matter. We'll see that future soon enough, I guess. I like that way of thinking. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. Okay, at least I still got it.
I am thou. Thou art I.
I am no shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Shiki Uji. No need for honorifics, Sonny. Okay. I'm surprised that worked, honestly. Anyways, 115 experience, nice.
Okay.
What's our new persona looking like? That's the wrong button. Still pressing every wrong button. There are way too many buttons. Shiki Uji, you're a chariot, which means you're good for Ryuji. Stats. I mean, using this persona just as like a defensive capability would be really good. And it will get Mopsy when it levels up. So that's a pretty good looking persona. Also, it has 4 nullifies, 5 regular, and 1 weakness. That is very good defensively. But anyways, let's actually run back to the closest save room, and then we'll teleport over to our continuation point. And then we're going to be ending off for today and continuing on inside the dungeon next time. Although SP is looking a little rough. I might need to use some items here. Head back to Treasure Hall.
We're here.
And before I forget,
Well,
let's just use items here. And then 50 HP is not necessary. 20 SP, 40 SP. There we go.
What are your thoughts?
That's kind of expensive because we don't have
Let us
many. But that will help us continue on exploring next time. So anyways, I'm gonna pop in a save. There we go. And I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody.